It was just, what? We got a marriage certificate. We paid a lot of money for a party to have our family come out and eat food. Paid a lot of money for a party. I'd be sobbing my little baby eyes out. It would be disastrous.
You have a lower sex drive than I do.
Getting straight into it.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to be questioning Jack about our marriage, about our relationship, about private things too.
I don't think I agreed to this one.
You did, because
I don't think I agreed to this video.
He did agree to this.
Oh, I don't remember that.
That's what we're gonna be. I have 5 juicy, really juicy questions to ask him.
So you're gonna be questioning me?
Yes, I have 5 really juicy
You're
questions.
gonna be questioning me on our marriage?
On our marriage, there's a few other things too.
Are you questioning how good looking I am? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the question.
I just can't help it.
Before we start, I would like to say thank you all for giving us 1 million subscribers! Woo!
Y'all, we hit 1 million subscribers yesterday. That's
Yes,
so cool.
that's
so exciting.
Awesome. To everyone out there that doesn't know this, I am the one that truly pushed to get engaged. I was like, I want to get engaged. I'm ready. This is what I want.
True.
You know, here's pictures of engagement rings. Are you ready? I'm ready. I pushed for it. So my question to you is, when you proposed, did you want to? Were you ready? Or did you do it because I was ready and you were like, she wants it and yes, I could do it too. And I want your, obviously we're happily married now, so I want your true answer.
Yeah, I was ready for it. I don't think I would have done it if I didn't know that I wanted to be with you forever. I wasn't necessarily thinking about constantly like, oh man, I gotta propose. Oh my God, I gotta propose.
Right.
I looked at it as, you're pushing me, yes, but at the same time, if I didn't want to propose to you, if I didn't want to get married to you, I just wouldn't have. Sure, there's people out there probably that have done that, but I just wouldn't have. That's how I look at it. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I know myself and I know that I can push off things that aren't necessarily super important to me, but I was like, this is something that's super important to her, and either we're gonna be dating forever or we'll just get married.
If I had told you, like, I don't really ever want to get married, but I would be with you forever, what would you have said? How would your feelings have
If you had said to me, I don't want to get married, but I want to be with you forever, what would I have said?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Really?
100%. 100%.
That is one thing I love about Jack. Jack is very like, he told me before we got married,
Just chill.
he's kind of he's like, yeah, marriage is great, but also like nothing's really gonna change, you know?
I do agree with that. Yeah, nothing's gonna change. I mean, y'all, when we got married, it was just, what? We got a marriage certificate. We paid a lot of money for a party to have our family come out and eat food. Paid a lot of money for a party. But yeah, you talked about that too. You were like, man.
I did. No, I did. Honestly, I told Jack, looking back, now I had to have a wedding, but now that I've had a wedding, if I could go back in time, I'd be like, I don't need a wedding. We'll just elope. Okay, next question. You have a lower sex drive than I do.
Getting straight into it.
And
you could say libido?
First question is, I'd like you to with your hands, I'd like you to give the different, where do you think you are and where do you think I am?
I think there's really like 2 types of people with this types of drive. There's probably not, there's probably a lot more. But I think there's the people who, and this is from experience with our friends and everything. There's always, I swear, please tell me I'm not the only one. For the most part in relationships, a bunch of my good friends, there's always the one person who's up here. They're like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. They're ready to go at a moment's notice. And then there's people like me. Maybe you're just chilling. You're in that neutral territory.
So my question to that
I'm here. She's
is,
here.
how does that make you feel?
How does that make me feel? What do you mean?
Like, the fact, I don't know, like you having a lower sex drive, like does that get to you sometimes? Does that make you upset? Like how do you feel about that?
I don't even think about it. It doesn't bother me.
Does it bother you, like if there's times where you're like, I don't want to? Like, do you feel bad?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time? Like you said all the time, as if
like I feel
like
bad.
every moment of my day.
I feel bad because I don't have the same drive you do. And
why do you think that is?
I mean, because I'm with an ogre.
Shut up! Oh my God! In our relationship, like fully the, 4 years, you broke up with me at some point. You did. We broke up. You dumped me. Now, my question to you is, why did you break up with me? Tell me exactly what went through your head and why you were.
Why did I break up with you 2 months into our relationship?
Look,
she has brought this up to every single one of our friends.
It's a funny story. It's what made us stronger.
Why did I break up with you? Because you lived really far away and I didn't feel like dealing with it. You were at basic training. You were gone. I lost contact with you. I was like, ugh, like I can't. I feel bad if I try to talk to other people. Like, this sucks.
Then why did you want to get back together with me?
I wanted to get back together with you because
he realized there is no girl like me.
Very true. I genuinely realized, I was like, I just don't think I've ever met anyone like Meghan. She's tall, beautiful. Obviously, those are the physical parts. She's just she's goofy. She's unapologetically herself. But I realize that, you know, she's a little goober, and she's very smart in her own way. And what I mean by that, and what I mean by that is she's smart in how she, I think, views life. Free-spirited, very in tune with her inner child. That's something that I feel like I'm not in tune with, is my inner child. I know in a moment's notice, if I could grab 2 sticks from the woods and I could say, hey babe, do you want to go like play in the mud with these sticks? She'd be like, yeah, that sounds fun. Like genuinely, she would do that. And I love that. I absolutely love that about her. She brings out the inner child in me too, and I'm very, very thankful for that.
And then he wrote me a letter and was like, I want you back really quick, because I love this story. When he broke up with me, I was all like, he couldn't do it in person, and so I called him on the 5-minute call I had.
We've told the story on here before.
Well, we're gonna tell you again.
Okay.
On the 5-minute call I had at basic training, I was like, I'm gonna use it on him really quick, and then I'm never gonna call him again.
She called me and I go, hey Megan, and she goes, hey. And I was like, hey, what are you up to? Well, I just wanted to call and tell you that that letter you sent me, you're honestly a piece of shit for sending me that. Anyways, I don't have much time to do phone calls. I gotta do some other stuff. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Okay, next question. How often do you find other people attractive?
Every day.
At what point do you think it goes from, you know, innocently finding someone attractive to cheating? Like at what point is cheating, is anything considered cheating to you? Like what reaches that line?
I don't know, when you start talking to them.
Like saying hi?
If I was, for example, I'm out and about and there's a woman that walks in front of me and I'm like, oh yeah, she's attractive, right? For some reason, I come up with some BS excuse in my head to be like, to talk to her. I'm doing that in hopes of like flirting with her. Like that's how I look at it. Like if I were to like go out of my way to try to impress that person. I know that's not technically cheating, like it's not, but like
I see what you're saying though. Like to you, that is something
pushing
that
it.
that
It's
would,
just pushing it.
It's pushing it, and it's something that like if you were to hear about that, it would bother you.
Yeah, of course.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
So okay, my next question, well, kind of goes along with it, is what is the line of cheating to you that's like I don't really know how to come back from that?
I don't know. Sleeping with someone?
Last question. If we had never met, what would you be doing right now? And would you be with someone? Would you be married?
If we had never met, what would I be doing right now?
Yeah.
If we had never met, what I'd be doing? Oh, you already know what I'd be doing. You know.
Okay, we're cutting the video. Video's done.
No.
Video is done.
Let's just say I'd be playing. You know what I'm saying? Because be a player. Okay, 100%. 100%. I'd be playing the field.
What field?
I'd be just the field. A field of opportunity. You know what I mean? I'd be fishing in the sea of fish, if you feel me. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'd probably be doing. I'd probably be crying, okay? Most likely. I'd be in my bedroom. It'd be 1 a.m. I had just gotten denied by the 75th woman in a row.
Was she 75?
Nope. She's my age. She would have just Snapchatted me and be like, I'm just not interested in this. And I'd probably be sobbing my little baby eyes out. I'd be sobbing my little baby eyes out. It would be disastrous. If we hadn't met, I would be wasting my time trying to talk to tons of women, not really doing anything. And just, like I said, lots of sobbing. I did get really sad a lot of times because I felt like every time I tried to get into a relationship, it didn't work out. And then I met the one.
And then he dumped me. And then he realized how much he was like, wow, I need her. And I love you. And you're my baby, you're my little man.
Does that answer all your questions questioning me today?
It does.
Awesome. Y'all, thank you again so much for 1 million subscribers. We love you all, and we appreciate y'all being in here.
Do you love me?
And we appreciate y'all being in here. And
do you love me?
thank you guys for tuning into the video.
Jack!
What's that you're holding? Yeah, I love you. Of course I love you, honey.
Okay, y'all.
Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and make sure to...
Bacon.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'd like bacon.
She wants me to cook her bacon. Okay. All right, bye, y'all.